Every week, many things are happening in MMORPG gaming world, so I have decided to bring to you every Sunday fresh news here on my YouTube channel. You will find out all you need to know about the new upcoming MMORPGs, new events, new updates and much more, just within few minutes time. So let's not waste time, let's dive into video. Before we start, let me just say subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitch to see more of MMORPG content in the future. I'm live streaming every evening about 7 o'clock Central European Time, so join me to see some gameplay and find out what is happening in MMORPG and PC gaming world. Let's start this evening with Honkai Star Rail, which is actually not MMORPG, and as you probably know, PC MMORPGs, new games are main focus of my YouTube channel, but this evening I need to start to talk about Honkai Star Rail, because as you can see here in front of you, this is a new upcoming turn-based RPG game developed by MiHoYo, actually Hoyo, that is the new game for MiHoYo, which will be released on April 26. This will be one really huge release. Millions of players have already pre-registered, and I will try probably to play this game only because of one reason, because it's playable on PC. I can show you here on Epic Games Store. Yes, you can already now add this game to your wishlist and you can play it throughout Epic Games Store, but that's not everything. Beside the mobile devices, you have seen that on the main screen, this game will be available on PlayStation 5. So, huge release coming from developers of Genshin Impact. Back then, it was a long time ago, I remember I had played even during closed beta Genshin Impact. I was part of content creator program for MiHoYo. Back then it was called MiHoYo Company. Genshin Impact was a huge thing. Even now in 2023, many players are playing Genshin Impact. And now we have new title coming from Hoyo. Now, this game is not like Genshin Impact, to make it clear. This is turn-based RPG game, and I will probably make some dedicated videos on my YouTube channel, but it's nothing like Genshin Impact. However, quality of the game, that is not in question. I have no doubt Hoyo will do the work. You can see here beautiful design of classes and combat in general. I have seen everything is looking pretty good. So check this out if you don't have anything else to play during April. However, you will see later in my video in this part of live stream, there are some very good options regarding MMORPGs to play during April. However, if you like to play this kind of games, RPG games, turn-based kind of games on your PC, mobile devices or PlayStation 5, check it out. This is one very interesting option. I have no doubt many players will play it. You will see millions of players. You can see here you can pre-register right now and grab some nice rewards on official website of Hoyoverse. Check it out from April 26. Let's go forward with Blue Protocol. Blue Protocol is a new upcoming anime MMORPG developed by Bandai Namco, which will be released in second half of 2023 globally by Amazon Games. Regarding Western version of the game, there is nothing new currently happening. I can show you here, this is official website for Western version of the game. There are some questions here which they have already answered. I mean, Amazon Games, publisher of this game for the West. Let's check it out. When will Blue Protocol be released? Second half of 2023. We already know that from before. What regions will Blue Protocol be available in? Amazon Games is publishing Blue Protocol in North and South America, Western Europe, Australia, and New Zealand. I don't know why did they write here Western Europe and not full Europe, like just Europe, right? What about Eastern Europe? That got me a little bit worried, but it's okay. We will see that in the future. What languages will be supported? English, French, German, Spanish, and Brazilian Portuguese. Yes, Amazon Games will do their work, right? I have no doubt regarding supported languages. And yes, platforms. Free-to-play title on Steam, PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. No mobile devices. Beautiful to see. So prepare yourself for second half of 2023. This big release will happen. This evening I'm talking about Blue Protocol because of another reason. Because over there in Japan, Blue Protocol should be released earlier during spring, and currently we have final test up. I can show you here on official Twitter account of Blue Protocol. You can see here final network test has started. It will last only for a few days, but that's it. Final test over there in Japan. After that, developers of the game, Bandai Namco, will go for releasing that game over there in Japan. I will try to play it. Of course, this will be something huge because Blue Protocol, yes, anime kind of style, nevertheless, real MMORPG. Huge diversity of classes, interesting gameplay, open world, huge open world to discover. Check some dedicated videos on my YouTube channel about Blue Protocol, and in the future, of course, when I see something interesting is happening with this title, I will let you know about that. Currently, I have another focus. Focus of my YouTube channel is entirely on Aion Classic European release and on Throne and Liberty. I'll talk about these games a little bit later in a minute. However, Blue Protocol, absolutely. When we get closer to the release of this game, I will make sure that you have lots of content to watch on my YouTube channel. For this evening, just to let you know, final tests have started over there in Japan. Let's go forward with a new world. MMORPG released by Amazon Games. As you probably know, Amazon Games is also developer of this game. And this evening, I'm not talking about a new world because, yeah, there's always something happening currently. Amazon Games is trying to revive this MMORPG, but situation regarding number of players is very, very bad. That is the reason, actually, I have noticed when I was preparing this video for this evening to show you during this live stream what is happening in MMORPG gaming world, I have noticed this. 18,000 players, a little bit more, 24-hour peak. New world here on Steam database, you can see number of players have fell really low. Really low. This is serious situation, and another reason why is this serious situation, because we have so many good MMORPGs coming during 2023. We have a release of Throne and Liberty coming very soon in first half of 2023. I'll talk about that a little bit later. We have Aion Classic releasing coming in April. We have RS Rise of Guardians, Night Crows, Legends of Ymir, Unreal Engine 5 MMORPGs. Maybe Aion 2, Arcade 2 on the end of this year, and maybe Wayfinder, Queenfall, PAX Day. There's so many MMORPGs coming later this year. Ashes of Creation and the Riot Games MMORPG I didn't mention because these games, amazing games, Ashes of Creation and Riot Games MMORPG, probably will get released in 2024. But can a new world survive? Can New World survive this competition which is coming soon, right? I don't know. I'm not sure. Currently situation is very bad regarding New World. Amazon Games is trying. They are really trying. But, I mean, Amazon Games are actually publisher of Blue Protocol and publisher of Throne and Liberty. Big competition to New World. Even that there are different kind of games, absolutely. There is a huge difference between New World and Blue Protocol. Huge difference, and the new world between Throne and Liberty. There is a huge difference, right? Nevertheless, all of these games are PC MMORPGs. So New World will suffer, and I'll check during the year what is happening with New World. If I see anything interesting, I will let you know about that during my live streams and also on my YouTube channel. For this evening, just to let you know, number of players is very, very low. New World is in bad situation. Let's go forward with Aion Classic European release. And this evening for you, I finally have officially confirmed release date. Aion Classic European release will be released on April 12, 2023. Yes, this amazing news we have get actually in previous week, right? And last Monday in previous week. And I'm so excited about this, what to say, right? And I have this countdown now up. Let me show you. You can see here in the right upper corner of my screen, I have all the time this countdown up. This countdown here, I have from start of this part of the video. This countdown is showing time until release of Aion Classic in Europe. I have this all the time during my live stream on Twitch. I mean, all the time until we get a release of this game. We are only 10 days, 20 hours and some minutes until this big release. Something absolutely exciting. Check my YouTube channel, I have already lots of videos. For all of you who never heard about Aion Classic European release, what is it actually? Well, it's a reboot of the game, starting with update 1.9. Business model of the game will be free to play with Seals Energy, which will cost you about 10 euros per month. 10 euros per month for Seals Energy actually means it's kind of subscription. You will need to pay about 10 euros per month because you will need because you will need all the game benefits, right, which Aion Classic needs to be able to play Aion Classic in Europe, right? Another important information about Aion Classic, which you need to know, European version of the game, is that there is no IP block. It doesn't matter where you live, you'll be able to play Aion Classic in Europe. North America, South America, Australia, New Zealand, Africa, yes, you can play Aion Classic in Europe. From previous week, I need to show you here a main focus of Gameforge. You can see here was a migration of Aion Live servers to Gameforge client. I can show you here, this is Gameforge client. You will need Gameforge client to download Gameforge client if you will want to play Aion Classic, but don't forget, Aion Classic will be also available on Steam. Yes, we have get that officially confirmed. So you have two choices if you want to play Aion Classic in Europe. You can play it throughout Steam after April 12th. Download should be available like 1 or 2 days before release of the game. So not for now, it's too early. But another option, you can already now download client. In front of you, you can see Gameforge client. You can download client, and this client actually you can use to play other games from Gameforge, including now Aion Live. However, this in front of you is not Aion Classic. This is Aion Live. So Aion Classic should be here on Gameforge client about April 10. And also I need to mention for this evening, when I'm talking about Aion Classic already, over there in Korea, huge things are happening, actually about to happen on April 19. Over there in Korea, they are getting big new update called Versus with new level cap 58. Imagine that. That never happened in Aion history. Usually when NCSoft, developers of this game, were increasing level cap, they were going for 5 levels. Like 50, 55, 60, 65, right? But now they're going to 58 directly. 58. That's something interesting. Check dedicated video on my YouTube channel from yesterday where I go into details, where I talk about new level cap, changes for skills for all classes. So something exciting is happening over there in Korea. And don't forget, whatever you can see is happening over there in Korea, one day in the future, we'll be able to play in European version of the game here throughout Gameforge client, right? So whatever is happening in Korea, it's interesting. And another interesting thing about what is happening in Korea, they're changing, right? It's not like NCSoft is using the same path like in the past, right? Level cap 58, that's something new. We have also get new class Executioner over there. That was in November of 2022, right? Expansion of Legion system, new stigmas for all classes. So Aion Classic, I mean, yes, it is a reboot of the game on one way because it's starting with update 1.9 like in the past. However, after update 3.0, it's moving into entirely different direction, which is amazing move from NCSoft. Really good move from NCSoft because, yeah, they will not make same mistakes like from the past. We are getting something entirely new. So, Aion Classic, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we have officially confirmed release date. You can see countdown here. Check my YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe. I have already made about 100 videos, guides about Aion Classic European version of the game. And also I am preparing at least 50 videos more on my YouTube channel. It will be uploaded about the release of the game. Check my YouTube channel, make sure to subscribe, also follow me on Twitch. I am live streaming every evening about 7 o'clock Central European time, and currently I'm playing Aion Classic in North America. Follow me on Twitch if you are interested into Aion Classic. For this evening, what to say? Really good news, right? We know that already from previous week, but every time I see this post, every time I see this date here, right? Look at this. And when I see this countdown, which you can see on the screen in front of you, yeah, it's something really exciting. Yeah, so very, very soon, guys. 10 days, 20 minutes, actually a little bit less if you are watching this as video on my YouTube channel in Sunday on my YouTube channel. During this live stream, yeah, it's 10 days and 20 hours. Let's go forward with Throne and Liberty. Throne and Liberty is a new upcoming MMORPG developed by NCSoft for PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox, which will be released in the first half of 2023 globally by Amazon Games. Yes, Amazon Games will be publisher of this game, and for the last 1 month, absolutely nothing new. Since that final test in Korea, that was That was on February 21st and February 22nd. After that, we have get information that Amazon Games will publish this game globally. That was on February 23rd. I remember every date very accurately. Everybody was waiting for this shareholders meeting, which supposed to happen on the end of March. It did happen. However, here on official website of NCSoft, nothing new. And believe me when I say to you, I have checked every available source of information. I have checked Korean websites, official websites, unofficial websites. There are some rumors, there are some leaks, but that's it. Rumors are only rumors. I didn't see anything from this shareholders meeting, but this. Here on Throne and Liberty subreddit, we have get this small passage from NC 2023 shareholders meeting. Let's check it out. I know that this is the question, first right part. I know the release date of TL, Throne and Liberty is in the first half of this year, but is there an update schedule? Answer is, the release date is being coordinated with Amazon. We will be able to tell you the final release schedule once discussions with Amazon are complete. So, yeah, guys, there is no news. I wish I could offer you for this evening some big news, maybe some small news even, right? Nothing too big, something positive, official. There is nothing new. All I can say is that we can hope that very soon we'll hear some new information from Amazon Games and from NCSoft regarding release date, because if they said, and they did said repeatedly, more than once, right, officially, game will be released in the first half of 2023. Then there is no problem, right? We are already now in April, right? What is left? It's very a little left from first half of 2023, because we are not talking about quarter of the year, right? Second quarter, third quarter, something like that. No, first half of 2023. Now, June, they don't want to release this game during June because Diablo 4 is coming, right? It will be highly popular, many players will play it, and even that there are these games are not similar, they're not same, absolutely, they're very, very different, Throne and Liberty and Diablo 4. Nevertheless, right, they don't want to release Throne and Liberty during June. So what is left? April? It's too late. It's too late for April now, right? So only May is left. My best assumption would be that we will get a release of Throne and Liberty on the end of May. But who knows, right? When I see any kind of official information, any kind of news regarding Throne and Liberty, I will let you know about that instantly here on my YouTube channel, so make sure to subscribe. Also, follow me on Twitch. I am live streaming every evening about 7 o'clock Central European Time. You will be updated regarding everything regarding Throne and Liberty. The only new thing which I can show you for this evening is actually this. This is on official website of Throne and Liberty, right? I have found this new calendar picture, right, for April of 2023. Art is looking pretty beautiful, really nice, but yeah, sadly, that's the only news. In the meanwhile, don't worry, check my YouTube channel. I have already like 30 or 40 videos about Throne and Liberty. I'm not joking here. I have made lots of videos about Throne and Liberty. My last video was about morphing system. I have one video about skill system. I have another video about animal transformation. Then I have another video about local and regional events. I have lots of videos regarding different kind of in-game features of Throne and Liberty. Check my YouTube channel. You will find over there Throne and Liberty playlist. Check over there, there is lots of videos where you'll be, you'll be informed regarding all the in-game features, everything what we know so far about Throne and Liberty. And like I said, then I see any kind of news, same moment I will make video for my YouTube channel, you'll be updated regarding that. For this evening, sadly, there is nothing new. However, there is something new happening with Tower of Fantasy. I can show you here on official website of Tower of Fantasy. This is looking so good, I have to admit. I'm feeling actually a little bit sad that I currently don't have time. Currently my full focus is on Aion Classic European release and on Throne and Liberty. That is my full focus currently, but I am following everything what is happening with the new upcoming MMORPGs and with some older titles like this one. I'm sad that I currently don't have time to play Tower of Fantasy because in front of you, you can see new update 2.4 Under the Grand Sea, underwater exploration, hidden underwater city. Looking absolutely amazing. Tower of Fantasy, if you have never tried to play it before, it's a free-to-play anime MMORPG. Yes, MMORPG. Sometimes when you play this game, you wouldn't say it's MMORPG because you don't see too many people around you. That is because they have too many channels. Too many channels they have on the map. However, it is MMORPG. You can play lots of content with other players. You can play this game throughout Steam on PC, also throughout mobile devices. And this new update, which is currently up over there in Tower of Fantasy, is something really great. I have to admit that I have enjoyed a lot in the past playing this game. I have played this game even in testing phase before Western release. And I would say that main attributes of this game, highlights of this game, are beautiful graphic design, absolutely gorgeous, beautiful graphic design. If you like that kind of anime graphic style, check out this. This is, for example, one of the events currently happening in Tower of Fantasy. Look at this graphic design, right? Absolutely gorgeous, but that's not everything. Second thing I would add, highlight of this game, amazing combat. Beautiful, fast, fluid, fast-paced combat. Under the fingers feels absolutely amazing, right? A huge open world to discover. That's another subjective thing which I will need to add about Tower of Fantasy. I like a lot. Huge open world to discover. And now additionally to this open world, we are getting this underwater exploration, underwater world, underwater city. Okay, I don't have time currently, sadly, but in the future I need to try to play this. If you have time, if you don't have anything else to play until we get this, until April 12th, try maybe Tower of Fantasy for fun, casually. However, don't forget about this big release. During April, guys, it's here. It's here. It's happening. And yeah, what say? Let's put the countdown up. Where is the countdown? Wait. It's here. You can see it now, right? Countdown is up very soon, right? Only 10 days, 20 hours. And if you're watching this in Sunday during my video, it's now 9 days only, right? So something exciting to play during April. Don't forget about this. And also, like I said, when I see any kind of news regarding Throne and Liberty, you'll be updated instantly on my YouTube channel and during my live streams. If you are watching this as live stream, let's go for a live stream. If you are watching this as video on my YouTube channel, thank you for watching the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitch to see more of MMORPG content in the future. I am live streaming every evening about 7 o'clock Central European Time, so join me to see some gameplay and to find out what is happening in MMORPG and PC gaming world. See you soon.